Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. عقلت على ذاك لا 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 إنه أحب الشجرة. عقلت على الطو. أي زمان. دابا غادي نخلي اللايف هنايا مطلوق وغادي نتجه للسكرين. ايطو تبع معايا اخي ايطو، وإلا عندك شي أسئلة حطهم في comments below and I will be glad to answer your questions. Okay? That's good. أنا طالقو دابا في بورطابل زائد البي سي باش نشوف. بلاتي نحبس لي الصوت. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. مرحبا بك أستاذة توريا. مرحبا بك أستاذة توريا. مرحبا بك مرحبا بك. مرحبا بك. مرحبا 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 بمن زارنا. هادشي مبغاش يحبس. بس أصاحبي. Okay. Okay. Today I'm going to read a chapter, and I will read as much as I can for 1 hour maybe. It depends on your motivation, guys. And if you follow with me, if you are following with me, and your participation. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment below, and I will answer them as possible as I can, as much as I can. Okay. Uh, we have a big question. Everybody has this big question. How can I change my life? How can I change my personality? How can I change my mindset? Or how can I create lasting change? How can I create lasting change? We're not looking for um, just we're not looking for short time reward or short time change, but we are looking for lasting change that lasts forever, or lasts for a long time. Okay, for changes to be for of any true value, they've got to be lasting and consistent. For changes to be of any true value, they've got to be lasting and consistent. Okay? They've got to be lasting and consistent. We've all experienced it, change for a moment. You and I, all experience change for a moment, only to feel it down and disappointed in the end. In fact, many people attempt change with a sense of fear and dread because unconsciously they believe the changes will only be temporary. Okay, again. In fact, many people attempt change with a sense of fear, fear, and dread because unconsciously they believe the changes will only be temporary. Temporary means short of time. A prime example of this is someone who needs to begin dating but finds himself putting it off. Primarily because he unconsciously knows that whatever pain he endures in order to create the change will bring him only a short-term reward. A short-term reward. For most of my life, I've pursued what I consider to be the organizing principles of lasting change. Again, for most of my life, I have pursued what I consider to be the organizing principles of lasting change. And you will learn many of these and how to utilize them in the pages that follow. But for now, I would like to share with you three elementary principles of change that you and I can use immediately to change our lives. But for now, I would like to share with you three elementary principles of change that you and I can use immediately to change our lives. While these principles are simple, they are also extremely powerful when they are skillfully applied. When you know what you are going to do, when you know what you are doing, that means you will bring a value, or you will bring such you will change dramatically your life. Okay. While these principles are simple, they are also extremely powerful when they are skillfully applied. Skillfully applied means with skills. You know what you are doing, and you are doing such a good job. These are the exact same changes that an individual must make in order to create personal change, that a company must make in order to maximize its potential, and that a country must make in order to carve out its place in the world. In fact, as a world community, these are the changes that we all must make to preserve the quality of life around the globe. That's really nice. Step one: in order to create lasting change, you have steps to follow or to apply. Step one: raise your standards. Anytime you sincerely want to make a change, the first thing you must do is to raise your standards. Raise your standards, raise your standards, raise your goals, raise your plans, raise your dreams, or whatever. But you have to raise your standards. Means that you have to ask yourself, is it good for me to achieve such a level A or level B or C or whatever? Am I good? I deserve do I deserve this, or do I deserve this? Ask yourself if you deserve it. Okay. So raise your standards means that you have to have a really highest goals or dreams, or goals. Um, yeah, that's it. When people ask me what really changed my life 8 years ago, I tell them that absolutely the most important thing was changing what I demanded of myself. Okay? Change what you demand from yourself, or yourself, sorry. Change what you demand of yourself. I wrote down all the things I would no longer accept in my life. I wrote down all the things I would no longer accept in my life. Don't don't accept don't accept everything in your life. Don't accept any position, any job. Don't accept any any partner, wife or husband. Don't accept anyone. Don't accept to be um, to be under control, to be under control of a leader, any kind of leader. Don't accept to live in a specific area or place. Don't accept don't accept don't accept anyone in your life. So that's it. Don't accept anything or everything. Don't accept everything. All the things I would no longer tolerate. All the things I would no longer tolerate. And all the things that I aspired to becoming. Put all these things and write them down. Because if you don't write them down, you will absolutely forget them. You will absolutely forget them. So write them down and focus. Every day you have to look at them and revise them. Revise your plans and revise your dreams, your goals, your values, your principles, whatever. So you have to put them down and look at them every day. Okay? Think of the far-reaching consequences set in motion by men and women who raised their standards and acted in accordance with them, deciding they would tolerate no less. History chronicles the inspiring examples of people like Leonardo da Vinci, Abraham Lincoln, Helen Keller, Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Albert Einstein, Cesar Chavez, Soichiro Honda, and many others who took the magnificently powerful step of raising their standards. Now he's giving some examples of people who made an extraordinary changes in this globe in the globe. The same power that was available to them is available to you. The same power that was available to them is available to you. The same. The same power that is available to you, that is, or that was, or it will be, the same power available that is available to them is available to you also. 24 hours a day available to them, and it's available to you. Okay? The same opportunities, or we have equal opportunities in this life, in this globe, in the globe. Okay? That we have the same opportunities, equal opportunities, if I can say. If you have the courage to claim it. Changing an organization, a company, a country, or a world begins with the simple step of changing yourself. Okay. Imagine, and you have, listen to this again. Changing an organization, a company, a country, or a world begins with what? Begins with the simple step of changing yourself. Don't try to change people. Don't try to change people who are surrounding you. Don't try to change your wife. Don't try to change your classmate or your friend or whatever. But you can live together. We can live together. We can respect together. We can coexistence. We can coexist. Okay? We can coexist. We can live in peace. We can tolerate each other. We can forget. We can forget or forgive something coming from the others. Okay? Changing an organization, please write down this code. Changing an organization, a company, a country, a word begins with a simple step. A simple step. Simple, very simple step. Don't look at others. Look at you. Look at yourself. Okay? Begins with one step. And simple. It's very simple. Which what is this step? What is the step? Is to change yourself. To change yourself. Okay? If you can't change yourself, how would you change others? If you can't change yourself, how would you change others? Okay. So begin with yourself. Begin by yourself. Okay. Change yourself. Change your belief. Change your perception. Change your mindset. Change your ideas. Thinking, thoughts means mindset. Thoughts, ideas, okay, means mindset. Automatically. Good. Let's go on. This the step 2 or the second step is change your limiting beliefs. Change your limiting beliefs. Okay? The first one is raise your standards. Raise your standards. The second one is change your limiting beliefs. Your limiting beliefs. If you raise your standards but don't really believe you can meet them, you have already sabotaged yourself. Again? Again. If you raise your standards but don't really believe you can meet them, you have already sabotaged yourself. You won't even try. You will be lacking that sense of certainty that allows you to tap the deepest capacity that is within you, even as you read this. You won't even try. You won't even try. You will be lacking that sense of certainty that allows you to tap the deepest capacity within you, even as you read this. Our beliefs are like unquestioned commands telling us how things are. Our beliefs are like unquestioned commands telling us how things are. What's possible and what's impossible, what we can do and cannot do. They shape every action, every thought, and every feeling that we experience. Again, please focus because they are really powerful words. And these words actually, they will shape your destiny, or they will shape your thoughts, they will shape your mind. Okay? So focus and write them down. Because they contains very positive energy. Write them and read them again and over again, okay? Until you master these words. Okay? Until you master or until you observe these words. Okay, good? Good. Our beliefs are like unquestioned commands, telling us how things are, what's possible and what's impossible, what we can do and what we can't. They shape every action. Oh man. Our beliefs shape our actions. Every action? Wow. Every thoughts, our beliefs. Oh, good. Our beliefs. If I believe that I can do it, you can do it. If I believe that I can't, so it's okay. You believe. It's your belief. It's okay. You can't. So this is your decision. Okay. This is your thought. This is your idea, and this is your thought. So you the only one who is responsible of your ideas and your thoughts. Okay, good. Mm. They shape every action, every thought, and every feeling that we experience. As a result, changing our belief system is central to making any real and lasting change in our lives. To make things real or to change things, we have to change our beliefs. It's normal because our beliefs control us. Our belief control us. Okay? You choose you choose you choose to believe that you're gonna succeed, or you choose to believe that you're gonna live the better life that you can. You choose to believe that you're going to meet your soulmate. You choose to believe that you're going to make great changes around you. You choose to believe you choose to believe that you can change this water to another liquid. You choose to believe whatever. So you choose to believe, and according to this belief, you are acting. You are acting, and the result is is only a consequence of your thoughts. Okay, your the result is only a consequence of your thoughts. Is a consequence of what you have chosen to believe. So who is the responsible? Who is responsible? It is only one person who is responsible of 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 your life or your beliefs or whatever. Who is this man again? He is you. You. So start to change yourself and stop focusing on others. Stop focusing to change others. Stop focusing to blame others. Stop complaining. Stop blaming and stop um, uh, I mean, you have to stop many things in order to focus on yourself. In order to have much time to focus on yourself and stop focusing on others, because you're not going to have much time to change yourself, because you are focusing only your focus is on the others, but you are forgetting yourself. You forget yourself. Okay, so you have to get much time to focus on yourself. So the first thing is changing yourself before trying to change the others. And the other thing is stop blaming, stop complaining, and stop focusing on others, and focus on yourself. Good. We must develop a sense of certainty that we can and will meet the new standards before we actually do. Without taking control of your belief systems, you can raise your standards as much as you like, but you will never have the conviction to back them up. Okay, again. Without taking control of your belief systems, without 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 controlling what you are putting here, inside your mind, and inside your heart. Also, if you don't control what's coming outside, what's coming from outside, what's coming from outside, and you're going to you're going to feel, and you're going to be under control of others, under control of the plans of others. You are going to be under control of others' opinion, and etc. So you lost control of yourself, and your life doesn't matter and has no value and is invaluable. Okay, has no sense. How much do you think Randy would have accomplished had he not believed with every fiber of his being in the power of non-violent opposition? It was the congruence of his beliefs which gave him access to his inner resources and enabled him to meet challenges which would have swayed a less committed man. Empowering beliefs, this sense of certainty is the force behind any great success throughout history. Throughout history. Again, it was the congruence of his beliefs which gave him access to his inner resources and enabled him to meet challenges which would have swayed a less committed man. Empowering beliefs, this sense of certainty is the force behind any great success throughout history. It means that the control of your beliefs, the control of what's coming from outside, the control of your life, the control of your decisions, the control of your thoughts and ideas gives you this force to create a dramatic or a huge change um, in the globe, as the other people, famous people, did throughout the history, like Mahatma Gandhi or Ford or Rasul Sallam or the other Sahaba or the great men in the whole history. So you can be, but you have to start from yourself. To start from yourself. Please guys, you have to understand what I'm saying. If you start by yourself and the other starts by himself and the other starts by herself and the community will be fine, will be good, will be fine, and we will not have this situation that we are living here in Morocco. So everybody has to be a message, has to be a message, has to be a vision, has to be a plan, has to be a wonderful body who is moving forward, moving forward and doing something great. Something great. We have to do this because our society becomes really, really shocking, really, really has many things bad, and of course has many things good, but now things become worse or become worse. Okay, and we have to start by ourselves. Everybody in every job or at any level, we have to start to change ourselves. If you are a teacher, if you are a policeman, if you are a firefighter, if you are a doctor, if you are a dentist, if you are a pilot, whatever, it doesn't mean we don't need We don't need pilots, only pilots, doctors, uh, and the other jobs, other famous job, high paid job. Uh, if I can say high paid job, but we need everybody here in our society. We have to make our society as good as we can, as good as we wish, and it starts from you. And spread the law, spread knowledge, spread love. Okay, spread love. But you have to have such love. You have to have such good ideas. You have to have a quality of life, a good life. You are living a good life. You have good quality of life. You are such a good person. You have such a good ideas. You have such a good mindset, and spread love. Spread forgiveness. Spread positive energy, and spread the holy energy from God. We have to be like this. We have to be like a Kindle. Okay? Uh okay, good. The step number 3, change your strategy. First step is, oh, you don't follow. Okay, good. The first step is raise your standards. You have to remember them. You have to memorize them because you will need them for sure. First one is raise your standards. Raise your standards. Raise what you are demanding of yourself. Okay? Don't say, I did just this. No. Raise your standards. Come on. You deserve it. You deserve it. Believe me, you deserve it. Because afterwards, after 10 years or 20 years, you will say, oh man, I was really stupid. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that God can give me. I didn't believe that God can do this. I didn't believe that God can change my life dramatically. And you will achieve your goals, but you will say, oh man, I didn't ask myself to choose the best things that I could or that I can. Okay, you have to set, or you have to give yourself this chance to believe, just believe in yourself, just believe in your capacities, just believe in your neighborhood, just believe in your child that he can succeed, he can do many things. Just believe in yourself first, and be the source of beliefs, be the source of energy, be the source be the source of energy. Be the source of power. Be the source of motivation. Be the source of positive things. Be the source of good things in this globe, in the globe, or in this earth. Okay, as you like. Okay. First step, raise your standards. Second step, change your limiting beliefs. The third step, change your strategy. Okay. Let's have a break. Okay. 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 We said change your strategy. In order to keep your commitment, you need the best strategies for achieving results. In order to keep your commitment of change, or commitment of changing yourself, you need the best strategies for achieving results. One of my core beliefs is that if you set a higher standard and you can get yourself to believe, then you certainly can figure out the strategies. One of my core beliefs is that if you set a higher standard and you can get yourself to believe, you can get yourself to believe. You have to give it a try. You have to believe in yourself. You have to get yourself to believe that you can make dramatic changes. Then you certainly can figure out the strategies. Strategies are simple. You have just to choose an idle man, you have just to choose a good man, and you have to follow his strategy. Okay? That's very simple. That's what we call modeling. You simply will find a way. Ultimately, that's what this book is about. It shows you strategies for getting the job done. And I will tell you now that the best strategy in almost any case is to find a role model. Okay? Role model. Someone who is already getting the results you want, and then tap into their knowledge. It's very easy. You need just to find a role model, someone who has already getting the results you want, and then tap into their knowledge. Maybe you can ask him, please, can I ask you, how did you get this result? How did you blah 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 blah? How did you get um, this skill or this idea or this change, whatever, this habit or whatever? Okay, ask him, and he will answer you. And you have to follow his steps. You have to follow his strategies. Do what he has done. You will get what he had got. Got. Okay. Not only will make you learn what they are doing, what their core beliefs are, and how they think, not only will this make you more effective, it will also save you a huge amount of time because you won't have to reinvent the wheel. Okay? You can fine tune it, reshape it, and perhaps even make it better. And perhaps even make it better. Again. Learn what they are doing. Learn what they are doing. Knowledge first. Knowledge, you need knowledge. You can't do it without knowing how to do it. Learn what they are doing, what their core beliefs are. Because we said just a few minutes ago, we have said that beliefs are important. Beliefs control us and shape us. What their core beliefs are and how they think, the way they think, the way and the direction of their thinking. Okay, it's very important. Not only will this make you more effective and get good results, it will also save you a huge amount of time because you won't have to reinvent the wheel. انت ما غاديش تعاود لينا تصنع لنا العجله من الاول. Just follow the steps. Just follow people there. Okay? Just follow the people out there. Just copy them. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You can fine tune it, reshape it, and perhaps even make it better. When you master things, you can make it better. You can make things better. Okay? You can make things better. You can create something unique when you master things, when you achieve things, when you copy paste the others. Nowadays on YouTube, we have this such thing. People they just copy paste. When you are a beginner, just copy paste people. Just copy paste, copy paste their ideas, copy paste their way of thinking, copy paste their behaviors, copy paste their appearance, their smile, their face, copy paste their the way they are they stand. Okay, copy paste. Good. This book will provide you with the information and impetus to commit to all three of these master principles of quality change. It will help you to raise your standards by discovering what they currently are and realizing what you want them to be. It will help you change the core beliefs that are keeping you from where you want to go and enhance those that already serve you. And it will assist you in developing a series of strategies for more elegantly, quickly, and efficiently producing the results you desire. You see, in life, lots of people know what to do. In life, lots of people know what to do. If I ask you, do you know what to do? You absolutely, you will definitely say, I know, I don't need your help. I know what to do. But few people actually do what they know. Few people actually do what they know. Okay, this is look. I can say that we are not angels. We are human beings, and we fall down. Okay, we fall down every time, and we know that we didn't we didn't we didn't achieve what we wanted. But look, things things change. Things change. We can change ourselves. We can become better, better men and women. We can be better parents. Parents. We can be good friends. We can be good citizen. We can be good citizen. Okay. I'm not asking you to do something that's over your capacity, or okay, or beyond your capacity. I'm telling you that we have to know, we have to get the knowledge, we have to get the necessary knowledge to be a better person, to be the better that you can, the better person that you can. Okay, knowing isn't enough. You must take action. Knowing isn't enough. You must take action. Okay, if you will allow me the opportunity through this book, I'll be your personal coach. What do coaches do? Well, first they care about you. They've spent years focusing on a particular area of expertise, and they've continued to make key distinctions about how to produce results more quickly. Look, he's saying here that we need a mentor. We need a monitor, a person that can guide us. We need a person, and that's why God gives us Muhammad Rasul, because we need to follow a leader. We need a guide from someone who has knowledge, who has expertise, who has knowledge, who has knowledge and experience. Okay, We need someone to help us, to guide us, and to reduce and not